Um, I've seen one of your videos.
Yes.
It was like in a beach. I'm just curious. When you started doing these stuff, like the videos,
Yes.
apart from uh, drawing more audience to your channel, what benefits have you gained from doing these videos?
Actually, the main goal to start these kind of videos was, while I'm in Korea, a lot of my fans, like not only Korean fans, but also international fans, the only time that they could see me was when I was on stage. And either when I was on stage or I do an interview or I guest somewhere, that was literally the only time that they could see me and either do a performance or even talk. That was the only time that they saw me talk. So the point why I actually wanted to start doing videos was to kind of show them what I do when I'm not filming, or like if I go to the Philippines, this is what I do, things like that. Those are the kind of things I wanted to show, so that's why I started the videos. And I feel like my fans really, my supporters really enjoy seeing like different images of like Kriesha. Like, being in this surrounding or being here and then, oh, she might hear, I mean, we just like learn more about each other. So I feel like it's a really nice way to kind of show my supporters like who I really am.
Picking up from the previous questions that was
Yes,
thrown
yes.
to you, if ABS would or Star Cinema would think of offering you a particular role, maybe you'll be a third party to the Katniel, would you be willing to do such?
I would have to work hard in my acting book. Yes. To go even just that far, I would have to really work hard in my acting. So, yes. Yes, I didn't say I'm not gonna do it. Definitely, it's a very good chance. I'm just saying that, well, to really have a chance like that would mean I really have to work hard.
Okay. You mentioned that your audiences are more interested in different images. But
Yes.
if you're gonna show images or places in the Philippines, what do you want? What places would you want to spotlight?
Places I would want to spotlight would definitely be home in Cebu po. Yes.
Where is it?
If I could, 'cause a lot of my videos are actually, like the videos I have now are very just as if I'm vlogging by myself and doing whatever. I would definitely want to bring them to my grandma's house. And because my grandma's house is in the province, so there you could find the beach, the waterfalls, so just like that. Those are the kind of things that I personally really like, so those are the kind of things that I would want to show the people who support me too.
Perhaps we can bring the press there.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
come along
perfect.
with me.
Kriesha, what part in Cebu?
My dad is, both of my parents are from Cebu. My dad is from Cebu City and my mom is from Hinatilan, the province of Hinatilan.
Oh, okay. Our next question will come from another social media influencer, no other than Florencio Jose Jr. of Manual to Life.
Hi. My first question would be for AC muna. Since you are a dancer, and now you're a YouTuber, so ano yung mga new things na discover mo about yourself, and are you trying to challenge yourself or make a new image of yourself aside from dancing?
Of course, but since I came here as a dancer, I was very known as a dancer, pero I didn't want to just limit myself to dancing lang po. So I did expand po. I'm starting to do singing, tapos I made sure to work hard in acting workshops po and voice lessons. And as an artist with fans din po, I don't want them to just see me as that, just see me when I'm dancing, but at least they can see me more pag maybe like singing concerts or if I'm on a show or something. Kasi aside from me doing this for myself and for my family, of course the biggest thing is I'm doing it for them. Kasi I wouldn't be here if I weren't for them naman din po.
Okay, for Kriesha naman.
Yes.
So, will you be uploading how many videos in a week? And will it be something like a regular thing, like every Fridays with Kriesha, something like that?
Well, right now, the videos that I'm uploading now is uploaded once a week because there are a lot of things that happen like schedule-wise, but there's also like a lot of things that I kind of want to think through before I kind of want to upload. So right now, maybe I'm doing it once a week right now, but I think maybe we could add a little more from there. But right now, I think yes, around that.
And are you also targeting a certain number? Let's say you wanted by the year end that you'll hit a number of subscribers or a number of views. Do you have something like a target for this year?
For this year, I feel like especially for this year, there is a lot planned that I feel like not only like the people who already support me, but like the people who kind of don't know who Kriesha Chu is yet. I think there's a lot of things for them to see and find out about. So I really hope that they find me on YouTube. And my goal is, I haven't gone up to 500,000 yet, but I want to get there maybe by this year.
Okay.
That's my goal.
Thank you.
Perhaps tomorrow.
Oh, no, that's too early.
We'd like to acknowledge our friends from Star Music. Hi guys. The highest paid employees of Star Music. Our next question will come from the flawless Lance Lim of Push.com.
Hi, AC. For you muna, after yung successful sumaya, ano yung mag-release ka naman ng bagong album or debut album mo? Ano yung plans?
Ano po, as of right now po, since I've released Sumaya, single po muna ako. At the moment po, I'm still trying to readjust my brain kasi I don't feel like I'm a singer, pero apparently I'm a singer now with a single. So, yun po, pero single po muna ako for now. And I wanna try then maybe to write my own songs, you know, to actually do something by myself para it's more of my feelings and how I am.
May naisip ka na ba na makakollaborate on your next single? Like, si Kyle for example, kasi close kayo ngayon.
Si Kriesha Chu po.
Sige siya, ibang
Go, go, go!
Of course, yung mga friends ko po, cause yun po, I've been collaborating naman with them din po on my YouTube. And people have been requesting din po. So, I have them always in my mind with me. So, anytime, you know, Kriesha.
Yes.
So for Kriesha naman, ano yung mga
Yes.
may expect namin na content from your YouTube, like ngayon na nasa Adober ka, na will you be exploring new content?
Yes, definitely. I think that after we're gonna plan a lot more, and I'm going to. I feel like there's a lot of kind of sides of Kriesha that they've seen like within like backstage while I was in Korea, but I think like backstage while promoting in the Philippines might not be so bad. So I kind of want to show them that side too.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lance. Our next question will come from one of the superstars of Adobers, no other than Jonah Delito. Go, Jonah.
Yeah, hello, Kriesha.
Hello.
So, my question for you, kasi I'm
Yes.
super joke. I am a K-pop fan. So,
Yes.
actually, my first K-pop group na gusto ko is Shiny and FX.
Ah.
So, kasi diba right now, they have lots of music channels for the K-pop stars at the same time K-pop groups.
Yes.
So, they have a collaboration when it comes to their singles. So, ano yung dream mong parang collaboration sa isang K-pop group or sa isang solo artist? Sino yung gusto mong K-pop star na at the same time to have a collaboration music channel with him or her?
With me po.
Yes.
Yes. Well, like I said before, Hyorin of former member, sister member, and because I'm just thinking big, this could be like a big dream if it really happens. But the solo singer IU, I really like her. So even if I get a chance to meet her, that would be amazing. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Jonah. We have a question from Mark Pangilinan.
Hello po, Miss Kriesha.
Hello.
So, may tanong po ako. May series po kasi ang Adobers Studios. Marami po kaming series ngayon. Is there any chance po ba na pwede na sumali kayo sa series ng Adobers kahit isa lang doon sa mga series na yun?
Yes, I'm totally open.
Next question po. kung meron pong chance na makakolab kayo sa mga groups dito sa Pilipinas, anong group yung gusto mong salihan or makakolab kayo?
Like what kind of
Like
groups?
boy band PH, ganyan sa Star Music meron boy band PH.
Well, there's actually one thing that I'm super jealous about Boy Band PH is that they met Sandara Park. But yes, I'm totally open to whether it's any groups of Filipino groups, even boy band. I'm very open to because I am a solo singer. I feel like that there is going to be a lot of collabs in the future, and I'm very open to all of them.
Very well said. We are down to our last 2 questions.
Yes.
We have a question from Christine Castillo.
Hi, Kriesha.
Hello.
First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
And ginawa ba na? Kasi I'm also a K-pop fan.
Yes.
I have a few questions.
Yes.
In the show K-pop Star Hunt,
Yes.
what was your memorable experience? Of course, I know naman na lahat. So what was your memorable?
Actually, the funny thing is, while I was on K-pop Star, it almost lasted for 7 months. So there were a lot of memories that I made through that show, but definitely I think the most memorable one was the first round, because that was actually the first time that I showed up on TV and sang for not only it was national Korean TV, so I was very surprised about myself for showing up on this TV.
Thank you. Could you give advice to your Filipino fans, especially young K-pop Filipino fans? Because I think some of the teenagers would also want to become a K-pop idol. So could you please give advice for them?
Yes,
Like
actually,
pursuing their dreams.
yes. I actually believe that I'm still beginning. Like I'm still over here. I'm still starting. I'm really looking forward to my future. I really feel like I'm still beginning. I'm still beginning. But if I had to give advice to anybody who is not only pursuing to be a K-pop star, but also their dreams in general, I believe that it's really cheesy, but I really feel like just go for it, because you never know what will happen. And just like for me, I don't know what went into my 16-year-old mind to go move across the world to Korea, but I had the guts at that time because I kind of wanted to go for it. So that's my advice, is to go for it, because nothing is impossible.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Christine. Our last question will come from Enrico Matue of Kapamilya Online World.
Hi, Kriesha. I'm also a K-pop fan. So, lahat na tayo K-pop fan. So, ayun. Magtatanong na lang din ako. Kapag mas naging hit ka sa Korea, do you have plans to transfer to other agencies like YG, JYP, and SM?
Actually, right now I am with my company Urban Works.
I'm so sorry, sir. Given a chance lang. Yes. Yeah. She can speak, right?
Yes. Actually, I haven't thought that far, to be honest, because
I mean, in the near future, right? Or no, you have plans na the next,
the next step. Well,
yeah.
actually, I really feel like I'm still growing myself, and like I'm helping the company is helping me, kind of like working together to start this kind of big step in not only being artists in Korea but also in the Philippines. So I feel like we're just starting. I honestly haven't thought that far yet.
It's okay. It's okay. My next question is, so, have you met Ryan Bang? Kasi yung mga Korean artists pumupunta dito, like Park Shin-hye, GD, and Dara Park, lagi niyang nag-meet sila din libre nga, like, nagbabanding. So,
Yeah.
have you met him?
I haven't met him before, not yet. So I really want to meet him.
Okay, so that's it.
Thank you, Enrico. Back to you, VJ. Sorry.